I call the honourable member Andrew Williams.
Thank you very much, Mr Speaker, and it's a pleasure to rise on behalf of New Zealand First on the Insurance Prudential Supervision Amendment Bill. Particularly a great pleasure to rise after the MP for North Shore, and I'm sure that insurance is very much on her mind, being a recent new resident of the North Shore this year, moving over a few months ago to a clifftop property at Stanley Point, and I hope the member for North Shore has taken appropriate insurance for her clifftop property now that she has finally moved to the North Shore after nearly 18 months of living south of the bridge. But moving on to the Prudential Supervision Amendment Bill, we in New Zealand First believe that it is a fundamental requirement for New Zealand to have profound, well-functioning, solid, robust insurance. It is most important. This has been highlighted in the last 2 or 3 years, where we've all had a huge wake-up call in terms of the risk that we face in this country, where natural disasters and other disasters of a human kind can wreak havoc on a community, can wreak havoc on a town, a city, a region, and as a result it is most important that we take the risk out of that and are properly insured. This is very much a technical bill. If you read the background to it, it is very much an administrative bill, tidies up some loose ends, puts some greater controls in place and makes sure that it is a more robust overall insurance sector. At the end of the day, Mr Speaker, it is most important because a modern economy, and we do pride ourselves, New Zealand, to think that we are a modern economy, it does depend on having the safeguards of a sound insurance sector. The public must have confidence that this sector is sound, and appropriate prudential supervision of the sector is an important regulatory function that this Parliament must ensure is done to the very highest level. We have scrutinised the bill and we feel that this is good policy. As we have said in this House many times over the last 2 years, New Zealand First will support policy where it is, in our opinion, good policy, and we will oppose any bill where we feel it is bad policy. In this particular case, this does beef up the insurance sector. We do believe it is good policy, and New Zealand First will be supporting it, and we certainly hope, as a result, the member for North Shore will also ensure that her clifftop property has good insurance as well.
Right. I call the honourable member Kennedy Graham.
Thank you, Mr Speaker.